No, me and Coach Singletary's relationship was good. I give a lot of credit to him, and when I first got into this league, I was a guy that played in the 4-3, coming out of college, and so a lot of times you tend to play in the 4-3, you tend to, I ain't gonna say jump around a lot of blocks, but you tend to run to the ball and not really worry about blockers a whole lot. And never forget the first day we was in practice. Larry Allen came out on a sweep, and I saw the running back and I saw Larry Allen, and I was like, I'm gonna put a move on him and go get the ball carry, cause that's what I did in college, just see the ball, go get ball, and I forget I went to do that to Larry Allen, but I guess what I didn't realize is that these veterans, the NFL guys, a little bit more crafty, and they especially a guy Larry Allen knows how to play quick guys, and never forget he pushed me, man, and I swear I was on one side of the field, and I felt like I ended up on the other side of the field, but that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was hearing my coach say, "Pat, hey." He didn't call me. He would call me 52 for the longest. He was like, 52, Mississippi. He said, "What are you doing, son? I want you to go right downhill." Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, what you mean go right downhill, man? You see how big these dudes is? You think I'm gonna go through here? Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head. And but he, after a while, he just kept on. I never forget. Not only that, but then being in bag drills and I never forget when I first got drafted. I remember having them in the Senior Bowl, and I swear that I think that's one of the hardest practices I ever had, a week of practice I ever had, and I never forget, when I got drafted, the first thing that popped in my head was taxes and bag drills, and so, but where I give credit to coaches is that I learned how to be that downhill player. I learned how to be that thumper, that people would say, I couldn't be, because he believed in me, and every day, like, he worked with me. He worked with me, and he taught me that, like, you can do it. You just gotta have good leverage. You gotta have the will. You gotta have the want to. And so now, at 36 pounds, sometimes 240 pounds, I don't care if a guy is 320 pounds. Like, if I have to go downhill on him, I'm coming downhill, and a lot of that was due to him, because I think if I never really would have had that, I still would have been kind of like juking and trying to find a way how to get around the guy. So.